Hello guys, welcome back once again. It's me, Jim Samurai, and today we're gonna be reviewing the second game of the World Shade Championship uh, in New York, which is between Sergey Karjakin and Magnus Carlsen. And the first game was a draw. I made an analysis for that, and yeah, this is the second game, and it was actually also drawn. So let's start and analyze the game. Karjakin had the white pieces. He started with e4. As usual, Carlsen played e5, knight to f3, knight c6, and now bishop b5, the Ruy Lopez or Spanish variation. a6. Actually, here maybe Black could play the Berlin variation with the knight f6 move, knight f6, castle's kingside, and then knight takes the d4, knight d6, takes on e5, and knight f5, takes on d8, takes. And now, actually, just knight c3, f6. This is the Berlin variation, actually. So, Carlsen could play like that, but he didn't, and let's go some humans back. He played a6 instead of, he played a6 instead of knight f6, alright, then Karjakin played bishop a4, knight f6, castle's kingside, bishop e7. It's a normal variation of the Spanish. d3, b5, bishop b3, d6, a3, creating some spot on the a2 for the bishop if Black wants to play knight e5. Castle's kingside, knight c3, and now this is knight a5 right now. This is actually a common variation for Black. They play knight a5, and if white in this position just had the pawn d4, this is a common variation to play knight a5 and then c5 to break down the center of white. But here they don't have pawn d4, so maybe c5 is not. So Carlsen maybe don't want to play c5 right now. So he played bishop e6 right here. Now Karjakin played d4. If Karjakin just take on e6, then Carlsen will probably take the pawn. And now I think Black is better because they can play d5. Right, the rook opened on f-file, so maybe now Black is better. So that's why. Okay. So that's why Karjakin played d4, Carlsen took on a2, rook takes a2, rook e8, rook a1 again. Yeah, that's a little bit funny, but I think that's the best move. They don't have anything else. Knight c4 right now, putting the knight on a better square on c4. Now rook e1, just making the pieces more active. Rook c8, I think it's a normal move. h3, creating a spot on h2 for the king. Maybe it will be a good thing in the future. And also h6 plays Carlsen. And now Karjakin played b3 to get rid of this knight on c4. To push the knight back. Knight b6, bishop b2. So as you see here, Karjakin tries to put some powers on the e5, which is it's not a weakness, but it is a pawn that white can play on it. They put the pawn on it, the knight, and the bishop, so maybe that will be good in the future. We'll see. Bishop f8 played Carlsen, well, a logical move just to protect the e5 pawn. And now Karjakin take on e5. Carlsen took on e5. Now a4, which is a common idea. Play if black has pawns like this, a6 and b5. It's a common idea to play a4 to destroy them actually. Yeah. So. And now Carlsen played c6, so we'll ask why not b4, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good because you just put the knight, now white needs to put back the knight. But b4, now they play knight a2, alright. And if a5, just protect the pawn. Now we take here. Takes, and now pawn is hiding. You see that? So that's why Carlsen just played c6 to protect everything, to protect the b5 pawn. And now Karjakin take on d8, rook takes d8, takes. Actually, in this position, Karjakin just thought. Why not just give the d file, which probably Carlsen don't have any squares to get in and create some problems. You don't have any squares because white pieces just protect everything. So Karjakin thought, why not play on a5, on a file, and just give d file, which actually is not very useful. Actually, for white, it's also not very useful for white, because if you put a rook here, the knight protects, two knights protect the d7 square, bishop protects the d6. There's not any weaknesses. So here, Karjakin played a very good move, knight to e2. And you will ask why he actually played knight to e2. He just played it, I think, because you know what? Because here, if Carlsen just waits, plays rook to 7, then white, I think, can play. Yeah, he just puts pressure on e5. So if just protect this, yes, then I think here white can play knight g3, put the knight better, so come to f5 square. So because on c3, black can play always b4 and creates problems with this knight. So why not just get rid of these problems and try to make the knight more active? So knight e2, I think is the right move. And now bishop b4 played Carlsen. So you need to play bishop c3 right now. Takes, and now knight d7 protecting the e5 pawns and go away from the b6 square, because if you left the knight on b6, then white can put rook a6 with tempo. So that's why I played knight d7, rook a6, rook c8, and now rook c8, b4, just not letting the knight go on c4, on c5, and actually c5. Black could also play c5 in the future, so that's why it's protecting it. It don't let black play it. Rook e6 played Carlsen, and now Karjakin played rook to b1. Probably you will tell why actually he played rook b1, because it don't looks like it's a logical move actually, but it is a logical move because if you here you just play rook a1, which probably looks alright, yes. Then black can play c5 and they get a very good position. After rook takes, and now if you take this, you have a big problems. The knight is hanging on, then the c2 pawn is hanging, then the e4 pawn is hanging. So here you need to play rook b1, and black just here takes, and now black can play rook c1 check. King needs to play king h2, and now rook f1, and they put pressure on f2 square, f2 pawn, which apparently is a weakness. e2, e4 is a weakness. So it's not very good for white. So that's why. And there is a difference. There is a difference if you play rook b1 instead, because after rook b1, c5. Yeah, Carlsen played c5, and now rook takes, yes, and you take on b4, takes, and this is the same position, but it's the white turns. Yeah, so white can play knight d6, and with this move they put the knight on the very square. They protect the e4 pawn. So now if black tries the same thing, rook c1 check, king h2, then rook f1, then white just here can play rook b2. They don't have any problems because the knight is protecting the e4 pawn by the positions that we saw in this position. White can't play rook b2 because the e4 pawn is hanging. Alright, so that's why. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. That's why I played. So that's why black played rook c2 right here. Which probably just put pressure on f2 pawn, and now white don't have any possible ways to protect the pawn. They only have the move king g1. Because if king g3, you can't play king g3 because check. Knight f6, and you lose the pawn. Yeah, so you can't play king g3. So, and there is no any possible other way to protect the f2 pawn. So white needs to play king g1, and after king g1, which was played in the game, just rook c1 check, king h2 needs to play again, and rook c2 again. Yeah, and king g1. And here they accepted the draw, which probably is a logical draw, because white can't play for win because they have two pawns hanging on black. I think they need to take the draw because they don't have a good pawns on e5, e6. So maybe it's a good result for both sides. They draw. So as you see, this game was not a very a big action. There was just it was just normal Uri Lopez, but normal Spanish, and yeah, so that was not what fans want to see. They want a sharp games, they want someone to win, but no, that's the first games of the World Series Championship were always been drawn, because in the most championships it was drawn because no one would risk it in the first rounds, right? You understand the pressure that is on players, so the choice a better choice for them. Alright guys, thanks for watching the lecture, and see you in the next, not in the next video, in the next live stream of the third game of the World Chess Championship. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe, like, comment if you want me to try something new. And alright guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the live stream. Bye.